Secrets of Success. Sleepless. This is one of the best investments you can make to make your life more productive and rewarding. Most people do not need more than 6 hours to maintain an excellent state of health. Try getting up 1 hour earlier for 21 days and it will develop into a powerful habit. Remember, it is the quality, not the quantity of sleep that is important. And just imagine having an extra 30 hours a month to spend on the things that are more important to you will help you to achieve something good. Set aside 1 hour every morning for personal development matters. Meditate, visualize your day, read inspirational texts to set the tone of the day, listen to motivational tips, or read great literature. Take this quiet period to visualize and energize your spirit for the productive day ahead. Watch the sunrise once a week or be with the nature. Try to feel the nature. Starting the day off well is a powerful strategy for self-renewal and personal effectiveness. Do not allow those things that matter the most in your life be at the mercy of activities that matter the least. Every day, take the time to ask yourself the question, is this the best use of my time and energy? Time management is life management, so guard your time with great care. Use the rubber band method to condition your mind to focus solely on the most positive elements in your life. Place a rubber band around your wrist. Each time a negative, energy-sapping thought enters your mind, snap the rubber band. Through the power of conditioning, your mind will associate pain with negative thinking and you will soon possess a strong, positive mindset. Always answer the phone with enthusiasm in your voice and show your appreciation for the caller. Good phone manners are essential. To convey authority on the line, stand up. This will instill further confidence in your voice. Throughout the day, we all get inspiration and excellent ideas. Keep a set of cards in your wallet along with a pencil to jot down these insights. When you get home, put the ideas in a central place such as a coil notepad and review them from time to time. As noted by a lot of people, man's mind, once stretched by a new idea, never regains its original dimensions. Set aside every Sunday evening for yourself and be strongly disciplined with this habit. Use this period to plan your week, visualize your encounters and what you want to achieve, to read new materials and inspirational books, to listen to soft soothing music and to simply relax. This habit will serve as your anchor to keep you focused, motivated and effective throughout the coming week. Always remember the key principle that the quality of your life is the quality of your communication. This means the way you communicate with others and more importantly, the way you communicate with yourself. What you focus on is what you get. If you look for the positive, this is what you get. This is a fundamental law of nature. Stay on purpose, not on outcome. In other words, do the task because it is important what you love to do or because it will help someone or is a valuable exercise. Don't do it for the money or the recognition. Those will come naturally. This is the way of the world. Laugh for 5 minutes in the mirror each morning. Laughter activates many beneficial chemicals with the body that place us into a very joyous state. Laughter also returns the body to a state of balance. Laughter therapy has been regularly used to heal persons with varied ailments and is a wonderful tonic for life ills. Light a candle beside you when you are reading in the evening. It is most relaxing and creates a wonderful, soothing atmosphere. Make your home an oasis from the frenzied world outside. Fill it with great music, great books, and great friends. To enhance your concentration and powers of focus, count your steps when you walk. This is a particularly strong technique. Take 6 steps while taking a long inhale. Hold your breath for another 6 steps and then exhale for 6 steps. If 6 steps is too long for the breaths, do whatever you feel comfortable with. You will feel very alert, refreshed, internally quiet, and centered after this exercise. So many people allow their minds to be filled with mental chatter. All peak performers appreciate the power of a quiet, clear mind which will concentrate steadily on all important tasks. Learn to meditate effectively. The mind is naturally a very noisy machine which wants to move from one subject to another like an unchained monkey. One must learn to restrain and discipline it if one is to achieve anything of substance and to be peaceful. Meditation for 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening will certainly provide you with exceptional results if regularly practiced for 6 months. Learn to be still. The average person doesn't speak even 30 minutes a month in total silence and tranquility. Learn to be still. Develop the skill of sitting quietly, enjoying the powerful silence for at least 10 minutes a day. Simply think about what is important to you in your life. Reflect on your mission. Silence indeed is golden. As the Zen master once said, it is the space between the bars that holds the cage. Enhance your willpower. It is likely one of the best training programs you can invest in. Here are some ideas to strengthen your will and become a stronger person. Do not let your mind float like a piece of paper in the wind. Work hard to keep it focused at all times. When doing a task, think of nothing else. When walking to work, count the steps that it takes to get all the way to your office. This is not easy, but your mind will soon understand that you hold its reins and not vice versa. Your mind must eventually become as still as a candle flame in a corner where there is no draft. Your will is like a muscle. You must first exercise it and then push before it gets stronger. This necessarily involves short-term pain, but be assured that the improvements will come and will touch your character in a most positive way. When you are hungry, wait another hour before your meal. When you are laboring over a difficult task and your mind is prompting you to pick up the latest magazine for a break or to get up and go talk to a friend, curb the impulse. Soon you will be able to sit for hours in a precisely concentrated state. Sir Isaac Newton, one of the greatest classical physicists, the world had produced once said, "If I have done the public any service, it is due to patient thought." Newton had a remarkable ability to sit quietly and think without interruption for very long periods of time. If he can develop this, so you can also do that. You can also build your willpower by restraint in your conduct with others. Speak less. This will not only make you more popular, but you will learn much wisdom, as everyone we meet every day has something to teach us. Also restrain the urge to gossip or to condemn someone who you feel has made a mistake. Stop complaining and develop a cheerful, vital, and strong personality. You will greatly influence others. When a negative thought comes to your mind, immediately replace it with one that is positive. Positive always dominates over the negative, and your mind has to be conditioned to think only the best thoughts. Negative thinking is a conditioned process whereby the negative patterns are established over and over. Rid yourself of any limitations and become a powerful positive thinker. Make an effort to be humorous throughout the day. Not only is it beneficial from a physical viewpoint, but it diffuses tension in difficult circumstances and creates an excellent atmosphere wherever you are. Associate only with positive and focused people you can learn from and who not always keep on complaining and keep on draining your valuable energy in complaints and negative attitude. By developing relationships with those committed to constant improvement and the pursuit of the best that life has to offer, you will have plenty of company on your path to the top of whatever mountain you seek to climb. You must have a mission statement in life. This is simply a set of guiding principles which clearly state where you are going and where you want to be at the end of your life. A mission statement embodies your values. It is your personal lighthouse, keeping you steadily on the course of your dreams. Over a period of 1 month, set a few hours aside to write down 5 or 10 principles which will govern your life and which will keep you focused at all times. No one can insult or hurt you without your permission. One of the golden keys to happiness and great success is the way you interpret events which unfold before you. Highly successful people are master interpreters. People who have attained greatness have an ability which they have developed to interpret negative or disempowering events as positive challenges which will assist them in growing and moving even further up the ladder of success. There are no negative experiences, only experiences which aid in your development and toughen your character so that you may soar to new heights. There are no failures, only lessons. Take a speed reading course. Reading is a powerful way to gain many years of experience from a few hours of study. For example, most biographies reflect the strategies and philosophies of great leaders or courageous individuals. Read them and model them. Speed reading will allow you to digest large quantities of material in relatively small periods of time. Remember people's name and treat everyone well. This habit, along with enthusiasm, is one of the great success secrets. Everyone in this world wears an imaginary button that screams out I want to feel important and appreciated. Be a soft as a flower when it comes to kindness, but tough as thunder when it comes to principle. Be courteous and polite at all times, but never be pushed around. Ensure that you are always treated with respect. Never discuss your health, wealth, and other personal matters with anyone outside of your immediate family. Be very disciplined in this regard. Maintain a diary to measure your progress and to express your thoughts. Writing out not only your successes but your troubles is one of the world's most effective methods of erasing the worry habit. Staying in optimum state and developing precision of thoughts. Try fasting one day every 2 weeks. During these fast days, drink fruit juice and eat fresh fruits only. You will feel more energetic, cleansed, and alert. Fasting also has a salutary effect on your willpower, as you are subverting the otherwise pressing impulses in your mind, calling on you to eat more. Stress is simply a response which you create in the interpretation of an event. Two people might find that a given event results in quite different responses. For example, an after dinner speech might strike fear into the heart of an inexperienced speaker, while a strong orator views it as a wonderful opportunity to share his thoughts. Understanding that the perceived negative effects of an event or task may be mentally manipulated and conditioned towards the positive will allow you to be a peak performer in all instances. Become a committed audio tape user. Most personal mastery programs and books are now offered in this format. Listen to these inspirational materials on your way to work, while waiting in the line at a bank, or while you wash dishes in the evening. Make your car a college on wheels and use the drive time to make knowledge your best friend. All downtime can be very effectively used in this productive fashion. Use such opportunities to learn and continually expand your mind and its vast potential. Remember that forgiveness is a virtue that few develop, but one that is most important to maintaining peace of mind. Forgiveness is the fragrance the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Practice forgiveness, especially in those situations where it is seemingly difficult, by using your emotional forgiveness muscles more regularly. Petty wrongs, remarks, and slights will not touch you, and nothing will penetrate your concentrated, serene mindset. Empty your cup. A full cup cannot accept anything more. Similarly, a person who believes that he cannot learn anything else will stagnate quickly and not move to higher levels. A true sign of a secure, mature individual is someone who sees everything and every opportunity as a chance to learn. Even the teachers have teachers. The 2-minute mind is an excellent exercise for developing concentration. Simply stare at the second hand on your wristwatch for 2 minutes and think about nothing else for that time. At first, your mind will wander, but after 21 days of practice, your attention will not wave during the routine. One of the greatest qualities a person can develop to to ensure his success is the ability to stay focused for longer period of time. Learn to build up your concentration muscles and no task will be too difficult for you. Drink a cup of warm water before a speech. Mastery of the art of public speaking is a noble goal, so dedicate yourself to it. You will be judged by the caliber of your communication skills. Ask not what this world can do for you, but rather what you can do for this world. Make service an important goal in your life. It is a most fulfilling investment of time. Remember, in the twilight of your life, when all is said and done, the quality of your life boils down to the quality of your contribution to others. Leave a rich legacy for those around you to savor. Master the art of public speaking. There are few natural speakers. Role model anyone you think is a highly effective, influential communicator. Visualize a picture of this person. Stand like him, smile like him, and talk like him. The results will startle you. To enhance your concentration, read a passage in a book you have never explored. Then try to recite it verbatim. Practice this for only 5 minutes a day and enjoy the results which follow after a few months of effort. Life is not about being perfect, it is about being happy, not all the time, but every time you can. Life is not about proving anyone wrong. Life is about proving yourself right. Life is not about competing against others, but life is about competing against yourself. To make sure you are better than your previous self, better than you were yesterday, to make sure you are growing every day, developing, learning, experiencing. Your life is not defined by circumstances. Your life is not defined by what does or does not happen to you. It is defined by how you react to what happens to you, how you choose to react to the circumstances and events that arrived in your life. It's helpful to remember challenges are just tests. Hard times are tests and character builder. Never lose your spirit, because it is in our greatest challenges that our greatest strength is formed. That is when our character shines right after the storm. What's really important is who you become through all of life's challenges. What you make and accumulate will never be a match for who you are and how much happiness you bring to this world. Don't ever forget that. Happiness begins from the moment you do something for others. Those who constantly help others are happy and do not come across any obstacles in their lives. The purpose of life is to serve others. Service to others should be sincere and done from the heart. Only then it is fruitful. Do any trees eat their own fruit? No. This teaches us that human beings should not only use their mind, body, and speech for themselves, but also to serve others. When you do this, nature in turn will reward you.